So, boys and girls, our science for this week is a frog grows up in the Let's Find Out by Scholastic. And we are specifically talking about frogs and how they start their lives. We've talked about butterflies and how they started out as eggs and then turned into caterpillars and then chrysalis into butterflies. Frogs also go through a change and they look very different at the beginning than they do at the end. So let's watch this video called From Tadpole to Frog.
From Tadpole to Frog. You know frogs. They swim. They catch insects. They go. But frogs don't start out looking like this. Or jumping like this. A frog starts its life in a tiny egg. First, a female frog lays her eggs in the water. Some kinds of frogs can lay thousands of eggs at one time. Do you see the dark dots inside the eggs? In each egg, a tadpole is growing. After a few days, the tadpoles hatch from the eggs. At first, they don't look much like frogs. Instead, they look like little fish. They don't have legs, but they do have tails for swimming. The tadpoles never leave the water. They breathe through gills like fish do. They swim around and look for small plants, worms, or insects to eat. Now they are getting bigger, and they are changing. First, they grow 2 back legs. Then they grow 2 front legs. They look more like frogs now. Their tails start to shrink and disappear. The tadpoles also lose their gills and grow lungs. That means they can come out of the water and breathe air. It takes about 3 months for a tadpole to change into an adult frog. The set of changes it goes through is called a metamorphosis. Now the adult frog can live both in and out of the water. It can swim in a pond. It can also breathe air and walk on land. It can use its long, sticky tongue to catch insects. And it can jump.
That's amazing, boys and girls. So they go from living inside little eggs to having a tail, to having forming legs, front legs and back legs, and then losing their tail and becoming full-fledged frogs. And also, boys and girls, toads go through the same metamorphosis. So frogs and toads are very similar in that way. All right, so let's look at the next thing. It says, what's the order? And then here is a game that you can play to put the order of the frog's life in.
Frog life cycle in order. Common frog.
So you can
Drag the pictures.
to put them in order.
Check your answers.
And you can do this on your own. Now, there's also a little hands-on activity down here called Make a Life Cycle Necklace. And look at, they put straws in between to hold the little pieces of paper in between on the string. And here are the directions, and here are the pictures. In case you have a printer at home, you can print these out and make your own life cycle lily pad necklace. All right, now here is the story. It's called Let's Find Out a Frog Grows Up. And let's listen and read this story. All right, a frog grows up This frog is all grown up now. It has a long pink tongue. Look at it. It almost looks like it's smiling and happy that the fly is walking on its tongue. But did this froggy look the same back when it was young? That is a little rhyming poem. It says this frog is all grown up now. It has a long pink tongue. But did this froggy look the same back when it was young? So tongue and young are rhyming words. All right, from egg to frog. Here's where it starts out. It says the black dot is a baby frog. So right here is a baby frog inside the egg sac. A frog starts in an egg. Does it look like a frog yet? Yes or no? Does this look like a frog? I don't think so. So we're going to put no. All right. A tadpole hatches from the egg. Does it look like a frog yet? Does this look like a frog, boys and girls? Does it have legs? Can it jump? We'll say no to that as well. The tadpole grows legs. Does it look like a frog yet? Does this look like a frog? Do frogs have long tails when they're adults? No, they do not. Now the frog is all grown up. Does it look like a frog yet? Yes, it does. This is an adult frog. Do all frogs look the same? No, frogs can be many colors and patterns. Which is your favorite? Look at this. This is called the tomato frog. That is funny. It's the color of a tomato. And this one's very famous, called a red-eyed tree frog. And there is green. He has the white belly, the pink paws or feet, and then the red eyes. And this is called a spotted strawberry poison dart frog. This is a very poisonous frog. Usually frogs with this bright color, they are usually poisonous. And azure poison dart frog, this blue one is also very poisonous. And the last one is the Pac-Man frog. It sort of looks like a little Pac-Man. Bop, 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 bop. All right, now this says move and learn. Can you jump like a frog? I want to see if you can practice jumping up and down like a frog. Get on all fours and jump around your living room. All right, and here is a little game on the back. It says a bullfrog's hungry week. Read the chart and click the correct answers. So, which did the frog eat on Tuesday? So let's look. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So let's look at our pictures. Snake, snail, or fish? Tuesday. Right, the snake. Which did the frog eat on Friday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we have two things here, grasshopper and snail. So let's look at our pictures. It says, which did the frog eat on Friday? Worm, grasshopper, snake. Let's try grasshopper. All right, and which did the frog eat on Saturday? Over here, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday, he ate a snail and a dragonfly. So let's look at our pictures. Fish, no. Worm, no. Snail. I think that's right. And then how many days did the frog eat a snail? Boys and girls, you look and find out and see if you are correct. 1, 2, 3 days. The frog ate a snail. Did you ever think that a frog would eat a snail or a grasshopper or a fish or a snake? That's something new that I've learned today. All right, now you have some papers down here if you want to print them out. It says, show what you know about a frog. So here's a paper, and then follow that frog. You can trace these to get to the frog's dinner, and you can color the picture. And then also here are the life cycle lily pad necklaces. So you can pick and choose what you would like to do. All right, boys and girls, you have a wonderful Science Day and enjoy learning more about metamorphosis of frogs, butterflies, and the change that baby animals go through to become adults. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you next time. Have a happy day. Bye.